This is Greg Troutwine with Marine Technology TV, and we're very pleased to be joined by Rolf Christensen of Teledyne Marine here at Ocean Business 2025 in Southampton. So Rolf, on your tag it says Product Manager.
Yep.
Why don't you tell me exactly what your scope of responsibility with Teledyne Marine is, because I know it's a very large company with a diverse product lineup.
Yeah. So I sit at the Reson office in Denmark, in Slangerup, and I'm head of product management for Teledyne Marine in Europe. So I cover the sonar products, so our CBAT and our deep water systems and our blue view systems, and also our hydrophones, and then also navigation. And I'm specifically I'm the product manager for the navigation line.
So I know, in the run up to this show, I don't know how many emails I received from Teledyne Marine talking about the new technology that was being launched at the show, but I know you're holding in your hands one of the ones that has generated a lot of excitement, and that's being the Compact Navigator. Can you discuss with us specifically what is the Compact Navigator?
Yeah, so the Compact Navigator here, I'm super proud of being part of the team that announced it yesterday. So it was just released one day ago, and it's like the team effort in between Reson in Denmark and RDI in California that worked long, late hours for the last number of years on pushing this into the market. So the Compact Navigator, it's an integrated navigation solution, consists of an INS. It's got a 600 kilohertz DVL transducer, it's got a pressure sensor, and it's got a temperature sensor. So it's a full navigation solution that enables vehicles to navigate accurately and in the more and more challenging environment.
Okay. Well, obviously, we're at a busy show. There's a lot of technology being developed and introduced. What specifically was the impetus? Why the Compact Navigator? Why now? What did you see in the market? What were your customers telling you needed to be done?
Yeah, so we see a lot of smaller vehicles that want to do more, and we see them try to do more by integrating discrete products. Specifically, this navigation solution is gyrocompass grade. That means that it finds north, and it's robustly finding north. So now you can put it on vehicles that may in the past have used MEMS-based or magnetometer solutions and having to integrate multiple instruments on the vehicle. Here you get a single instrument that's pre-calibrated, so you basically get this instrument from us, bolt it into the vehicle, power it up, and you're ready to navigate. But you're also ready to do survey. So normally when you see a small product, you think, well, that's like an entry point. This should not be looked at as an entry point navigation solution. This is a fully capable survey solution that's basically been shrunk down in a small form factor. So that enables small ROVs to do work that they have not been able to do before, hydrographic surveys, geophysical surveys, in particularly challenging environment. It enables AUVs because of the low power consumption. We use only 7 watts, which is unheard of with this performance. So now your AUVs, they can do longer missions. Smaller AUVs can do more work that they were not able to do before, but also for surface applications. So we see this being an instrument that goes both on ROVs, AUVs, towed platforms, but also surface vehicles where GNSS may be unreliable in a harbor environment, up rivers, or in offshore wind farms, or in scenarios where GNSS is actively spoofed or denied. Then you can navigate with high accuracy and robustness with a Compact Navigator.
When you have the unit, it's able to be used on subsurface or surface vehicles.
Yeah.
When you look at the market today, where do you see the biggest demand for this specifically in the world?
Yeah. So I think there are 2 applications. So what I'm holding here is the 300 meter depth rated. This one we'll see on smaller ROVs where they'll be able to do work they have not been able to do before. So small ROVs will integrate this one here. We'll also be pushing out later this year a version with a 300 kilohertz phased array transducer. Then suddenly you can bottom track to more than 400 meters, most likely around 450 meters. Those applications will be AUVs, much reduced dive error when you're doing more deep water surveys on AUVs, but particularly for surface applications. In all littoral waters, you'll have bottom track from the surface. So your surface vehicle will navigate without any requirement for GNSS, and subsea vehicles will be able to get a fix at the surface while they have bottom track range, and you can do in all littoral waters, you can do high accuracy surveys without the requirement for an external USBL systems. So that's the main applications we see.